Well, it's official. I finished my Felissimo subscription. Whew, that is 25 boxes of 20 pencils curated in cute little sets to equal 500 pencils. So let's just get into it. Let's talk about a few facts, and then my thoughts, and what the heck I'm going to do with all these. So, first of all, this is a subscription plan that runs 25 months. You are locked in. You cannot cancel, but you can pause. Now, if you move, good luck. I had a few issues with the moving. I changed my address several times. I finally got a hold of their customer service, which wasn't the easiest, and they ended up replacing all the ones that kept being shipped to the wrong address. But yeah, it is a 25-month commitment. I'll leave a link in the description below for how to get there and order if you want. And I will have the total price of what I ended up spending on the screen, maybe up in that corner. So total cost for all 500 pencils. Now, were these worth that price? No. I mean, I paid anywhere from, it ranged from $32 to $44 a month, and it always depended on shipping. So you lock in the rate of the subscription itself, but you don't lock in shipping. So as shipping rates vary and currency conversion rates vary, because this is from Japan, so they work in yen, that will impact and fluctuate your price if you're here in the US or basically anywhere except Japan. So that's why I have a range. And obviously, you're paying to ship these to you in these little 20 packs. It's a lot more than, say, if I went and purchased the Brute Fooner 500 pencils. Actually, it's 520, I think, right? I don't know. I did a review on it. I should know. Anyway, I've kept them in the cases they came in. Oh, let me move these over. So this is actually the first one I ever got. And myself and a few other color tubers are doing the subscription or have done it. And they seem to come in the same order. I did share mine for a long time. And then, y'all, I just got burnt out on sharing them. And I even got burnt out swatching them. I had like a stack of 10 just sitting on my desk. And I'm like, I'll do it later. But this is the first set I ever got. I did swatch it on camera. There's a whole playlist of Felissimo. It was called Happy Winter. And I didn't make a cute swatch chart for these at the time. However, after that, I did, and I have a video on this chart. It's a free download if you want it. It fits perfectly inside the cases that these come in. So here is the lovely little case. These are the pencils. I'm not going to go too crazy because I have a few reviews and such on these, but they're square with a matte barrel, or at least they are right now. It'll tell you what number out of 500 and the name. And then they come in curated sets. Oh, of course the jets fly by when I'm recording. So you can see a list of all of the curated sets on their website. If you look up Felissimo Tokyo Seeds, that's the name of the subscription and these pencils. They also did a set of 500 that were like round barreled and came in different packaging. These are not the same thing. So yeah, square pencils and cute little themes. I'm going to show you each box, and then I'm going to talk about what the heck I'm going to do with these. Aside from the fact that, yes, I'm going to try to swatch and put these in color family order and put them all in a single case eventually. However, I have a little project I want to do first. I am showing these in no particular order of the order they came. I don't even remember what was what, other than this was number 1. I honestly don't know what was the last one because, like I said, I just kept piling them on my desk. All right, so we have Happy Winter, very pretty colors. Comfort, very light colors. We have some really good skin tones, both medium and light skin tones in here. where am I going to stack these? Forest. And the colors are supposed to kind of coordinate with the name, sort of. So obviously, loads of greens. Sophisticated. I don't really know what I would, associate a color with, but the names of some of these are freaking hilarious. Let's see, Flight Fabulous, Camelot Curtsy, Creative Cool. I mean, they're just fun. Okay, Evening. Autumn. I really don't think this is an autumn palette, but whatever. Tropical. This is the neon set. Lives up to its name. As well as Fruitful. Look at how bright this one is. I think and then there's an actual neon set somewhere in here. Starlight. These were metallic. And I do have a review on my channel that breaks down the categories of colors you get in this whole set. Love. Isn't that perfect for February? Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Midnight. Definitely true to its name. Very dark. And I know some of these will look really close to one another. This is 500 colors, you guys. There's only so many pigments in the world. So obviously they, have a slight variation. They're not the exact same color, but very slight, similar to the huge case of Brute Fooners. Here's that traditional neon set. Oh my gosh, is that bright? It's called Party. Kills my eyes just looking at it. All right, Morning. I know this is one that I got earlier in my subscription. Bliss. I have actually used this one a few times because it's so pretty. Look at those pastels. Grace. I like this one for some reason, even though it's just all muted and neutral. It's really pretty. Mood. I would say it's a happy mood with those colors. Pretty colors. Serenity. Very pretty light pastel colors. Then we have Sweets. We have Fun. I know this one came near the end. We have Spring. And yes, you will get spring in the winter, depending on where you start yours. Wanderlust. Urban. Got some bright colors in that one too. Summer. Very summery colors. Although, I gotta say, not as bright as I would expect, but lots of blues. Home. Broccoli mash is associated with home, apparently. I found, like I said, some of these names are like, huh? All right, and then atelier, that fancy word. So yeah, that is 25 pencil cases. Now, before I try to put these in color family order, I know there's one person that did a long time ago. It was on Instagram, and Lavelia's Coloring, she sent it to me. But like, you can't really zoom in, but I'm going to try my best because they do have theirs in order. It's really hard to read though. I'm going to see if I can message that person and get a better picture of it. Because if so, that'll make it a lot easier. If not, oof. I mean, because they're in all so many different sets, I'm basically going to just take the swatch cards out and do my best. But I'm not going to do that yet. So, I've got 25. Obviously, there's only 12 months in the year, so that doesn't divide equally. So, I am going to do every month 2 sets. One month will have 3. I don't know which month. It'll just depend. But I am going to color my countdown calendar. Now, Yana Prosperina, every month on her Etsy store, you can buy them or just go buy them in the 3 packs. It's cheaper that way. So I'll have 3 months at a time. Every month she has a countdown calendar. And I've been doing those. They're kind of fun little pictures to just color, like, get yourself in the mood or feel accomplished for the day. So I plan to use 2 packs per month on those calendars, and it'll be kind of fun. So for January, I am going to use Happy Winter. I know by the time this is filmed, January is almost over, but I will be catching up. So Happy Winter, I think, would be a good one. Ooh, what do I want? I want wintry colors. These are definitely summery. Nope, I haven't pre-picked these. Maybe Serenity. We'll see. Hang on. Ooh, actually, Grace would be kind of fun too. I'm thinking. We're going through this together. Definitely not Bliss. Home might be a good one. I'm looking for kind of like darker colors. You know, January is cold. That's why I say Happy Winter is perfect. Midnight would be a good one too. So actually, I'm leaning towards Midnight and Happy Winter, but hang on, I still got a whole bunch here. Love is definitely going to be used in February. Autumn has to go in a fall month because I said so. Oh, Evening would be good, but the colors are pretty close to already the Happy Winter palette, so no. Spring would be kind of silly in January, and so would this neon monstrosity. Oh my gosh. Starlight. Now this is the metallic set, but that would be good for January. Mix in some metallics, maybe. Ooh, or that would be a good one for December too, because of New Year's. Oh no. Tropical, definitely not. All right, and then the last three, Sophisticated, Forest, Comfort. Sophisticated would be a good one too. Wow, these are all metallics in this one, I believe. Let me pull the, yeah. Nice and shiny little, can you see the shimmer on them? I think, isn't that pretty art? They all have pretty artwork in there. Oh gosh. This would be good for January, I think. Good wintry set. Okay, so I'm going to use Happy Winter and Starlight for my January countdown calendar. And then in February, I will pick a new set. I'll probably just announce it in my community tab, unless you want to see videos of it. But I'll do just at my completed pages at the end of the month, I'll show you how they went and how they looked, especially with how they work together. It's going to be interesting blending some metallics with non-metallics. I do have combos where I use the metallics, but I'm honestly not a fan of metallic pencils. Not at all. Nor am I a fan of neons. If I want neon, I'll get a highlighter. So, yeah. Let's do that. It'll be a fun little challenge. But overall, it was a fun little, like, collector's, I don't know, experience. However, was it worth it? Absolutely not. Totally overpaid for these pencils. Am I going to use them? Yes, because that would be ridiculous not to. I had originally thought they'd be really cute to like just display on the wall in color family order, but considering how much I spent on them, no. These are going to get used and I'm going to have fun with them. Now, if you're curious, say you ran out of a color, you can order it open stock, but it is best to do while you have an active subscription because they can throw that pencil in with your subscription box so you're not paying the shipping twice. Now for me, what I would do is if I ran out of one and I really, really wanted that color, I would just put it off to the side, wait till I had a whole bunch and order more. But again, you got to pay shipping. And in all honesty, like once these colors are gone, that's just going to be the end of it. I'll probably save the artwork that came with them and the swatch cards and make like a little scrapbook for the experience. But these are nice pencils, and it would be a waste to throw these on your wall. They are soft. Now, not Prismacolor soft, just soft, okay? They blend nicely, so they're not a bad pencil. That's why I just didn't want to throw them on my wall. Do I recommend this for budget pencils? Absolutely not. I have no clue on the Lightfast ratings. Again, these are just a collector's item. They're just for fun. Only do this if you want to be a dork like me who waits 25 months to get a full collection of pencils. But I must say, at the beginning, it was really fun to have like a new set of 20 pencils show up in the mail. By the end of it, you kind of just get jaded and you're like, okay, I'm over it now. So it almost would be nice if they sent like larger packs and just did 1 year. I think that would be perfect. And they could totally curate the sets that way. But yeah, 25 months is just way too long. And the currency exchange rate and shipping go up. So your price just whoop. But I mean, it's not worth it unless you really want to collect these. They're cute and all. I'm going to have some fun. I'm going to find fun ways to use them. But yeah, like what am I going to do with these? I can't do a coloring tutorial with these because maybe like 5 of us have them. So it was a fun thing to do, fun experience, and now it's over. Now, if they did another subscription with different pencils, kind of like how they revamped and started the Tokyo Seeds, would I do it? Maybe, but that's because I have full set syndrome. So, but yeah, I think we're gonna do the Starlight and the Happy Winter. Oh, I really don't want to use this. I hate metallic so much. You know what? No, this will save for the 3 months. That's what we'll do. December, we'll have 3. Let's do Midnight. That's nice and wintry. And yeah, that's what we're doing. Midnight and Happy Winter. It's going to be a really dark January countdown, other than some of these. So thanks for hanging out with me, checking out my stash of 25 boxes of pencils at 500 total. And if you did the Felissimo subscription and you finished it, let me know your thoughts. If you're in the middle of it, how far along are you? Did you kind of get jaded like me on those last like 10 boxes and say, whatever, I'll fill them out later? Because I sure did. But all right, everyone, until next time, take care. Bye now.